Hey guys, another layout update here from the engine shed. I'm actually standing on the other side of the layout today as a fellow YouTuber requested a full view of the layout. And I'll also, what I'll do is I'll give you the dimensions as from the start here to this wall is exactly 6 foot. From this wall here to the other wall is approximately 13.2 or something like that. And it's got an added bonus of about, I think it's 5 inches just in the recess. There's like a little alcove where the block wall is, and that's going to have buildings along and a road and such when I finally get round to it. Now what I've actually been doing, as I was telling you on my last video, was putting in a road leading up to where the signal box is. Also, I was on about having a pub. I've actually getting the pub building in and complete now. That's a Metcalfe kit. I think it's a pretty good kit. Cost us, I think it was about £7, minus the Yoo-Hoo glue they recommend you use for it there. But I've got the slabs and just a little back area on there as well. I've had to shave down the building a little bit, cut it down just to fit the building in there against the wall, but you can't see it, so it doesn't really matter. I've got one of the Wills girder kits built up and painted. I think it's turned out quite well. The weathering job I've done on it, I don't think I'll be going back to it to do any more. That was just with dry brushing techniques. I'm finally getting the inside ballasted. I've got brick wall either side. I've getting this all ballasted along here now and added trunking and a little relay box. This point motor finally got moved back. If I just switch it on, that's it up there. I'll flick the button on the other side. That's the point motor. What I think, if I can't really see it now, but I think it was somewhere around here. It needed moved back. So that's a good job done. I'm getting a few more little vehicles. I'm getting a Transit high top van now with the Network Rail livery. I'm getting, everybody must know whose cars this is, Mr. Bean. A real radio taxi, and a little Golf GTI, just to sit on the layout, make it look a little bit more realistic. I'm still yet to do the around the actual signal box. I'm just gonna sort of put grassed area just like that there, all the way around, and then obviously I've got the security fence, and I just need to put the security fencing along and finish that off. This road I think's turned out quite well, especially since it's now got sort of slightly different shades on it. Again, that was just that Java Scenic stuff. The black tarmac colour, and you get like a sheet of like tarmac road, and just sort of cut out a section and glue it down. What I've used both here, and what I've done is I've cut the section out, glued that down, and then I've put like a mixture of PVA and water on the top, and then added some of the actual, just the plain scatter stuff. I think it's turned out quite well. I'm quite pleased with it. Obviously it needs road markings and finished off, but you know, that's waiting to be done. This, I haven't given this the earlier yet. This wants to scatter around. You can see there's a definite colour difference between this side and that side. I'm getting the little beer garden done. I've actually made a swing, although I haven't got it on. I've got it sitting somewhere ready for being painted. I'll show you that in the next layout update. That's why there's like a little hole in the grass area. Just obviously that's what swings do, don't they? Sort of wreck the grass. It's got like a beer garden, a shed and everything on the back there, the pub, and I think it's turned out pretty well. I'm pleased with the results so far. This is going to be a little allotments. This is all busy drying. This end one here is just going to be overgrown and disused, and I've just put like the rows of dirt in, as you see on the actual allotments. Coming down, I've put the grass all along the side of the fence there, and all the way down, past through and into the TMD area on that. I've glued all the little figures on. I've got the permanent weir gang there working on the railway. I've got the trackside workers putting cables in or what have you. They always seem to be working on the side. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I think if we step back and maybe, yeah, it's first. That's all right. I think you'll agree. It looks pretty well, and I mean, I need to weather the track and stuff, but I'm going to invest in an airbrush later on, and it's all sort of money, and nobody's got that much money at the moment, like I don't think. But yeah, it's coming along, and I'm pleased with the results. You guys tell me what you think. I mean, like one of the things is, I mean, all the vehicles I believe that Oxford die cast, and I mean, really try go into these like toy conventions and model railway conventions and exhibitions and what have you, just to see if you can get them second hand, because I mean, they've cost me, and I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I mean that's £20. I mean, it's a lot of money really for 6 little vehicles. Especially, I mean, if you're working on a town scene, year big, this big, like, it does get quite. It will get. Sorry, I'm getting tongue tied. It will get rather expensive, and I mean, that's I mean, trains and track and little bits of scatter and scenic stuff. That's expensive as it is, not to mention the little vehicles and stuff. But yeah, so I'll finish off. I'll give you one last view of the whole layout. The farm scene, I haven't done anything. That it's nearly finished. It just needs a little bit tweaked here and there, and obviously this hill I haven't finished at the back yet, but hopefully that will end up looking a bit like that. And I think you'll agree that one's pretty good. I'm chuffed to bits with that one. But yeah, please comment and feel free to subscribe. If you've got any questions at all, feel free to ask. If you want something particularly like a video done on or anything like that, I mean just ask and I'll be happy to do so. Thank you very much. Bye.